Appreciate that, mate. How are we doing, Lucas? Not quite full time, but it's up there. Got a big old kick. Somehow it's gone in. It's in that corner there. Ugh, really. Alright. Let's crack on. Alright, so I'm going to be creating some content today. So I'll put my head camera on in a sec and get some videos filmed that you guys will be able to watch back as short form content on my on all 4 channels. Which is YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Just gonna have a little practice first though. First balls I've hit today. Just gonna warm up, just pot some balls basically. Not going for a clearance or anything yet. I wasn't going to go for a clearance on reds, but I will now. Off the black. 2 in 1. Alright, so let's get that head camera on, warmed up now. Let's try and make some clearances, talk through finishes, stuff like that. Yes, Tandy, how it going, mate? Buzzing, mate. Gonna be leaving Friday. Leaving Friday at around 10 AM midday, and going from there really. I'll be in Swansea first, then I'm in Neath, then I'm in Bridgend, and then potentially in Cardiff on the Sunday. I've got stuff going on Sunday evening which I'm keeping quiet, but Sunday morning hopefully I'll be in Cardiff. But I'm just waiting for confirmation from a club. Alright. So for those of you who've not seen my, for those of you who've not seen my short form content outside of live streaming, basically I post videos where I wear my head camera and I talk through a clearance. So for those of you who watched on my live stream the other day, I did one video about, when was it? Thursday, I think? And I posted that as short form content. It's been quite successful on TikTok. It's had about 200,000 views, which is quite nice. So I'm going to do that again. You guys are going to see, I'm going to have to turn the music off because otherwise it gets copyrighted. You guys are going to see what it looks like, basically filming content. So I'll do cuts, I'll do takes, I'll talk to you about what I'm thinking in between shots and stuff. But it's kind of like a TV show where you're like doing a take and then you're stopping and stuff like that. So yeah, look out for it, Tandy, mate. Alright. I should really clear this mess up because it's not going to look good in the videos, but I can't be bothered. Absolute mess. Just use the curtain, cover it all up. Alright, let's go. Okay, so, yeah, let's go. Alright, so I'll stand back in this spot in a second and you'll see me start again. This should be a finish, but what colour would you guys go, reds or yellows? Write it in the chat. It's only what there's. I prefer reds, but I just don't like this red. Yellows. Obviously, I don't love this yellow, but is what it is. That yellow as well only goes into this middle. Okay, so neither are a gimme. I think I'm going yellows because this red has to be moved. Which do I want to do that? I could try and move it first shot actually. Yeah, I'll go reds. I think there's probably landing on that is going to be quite difficult. Let me see what everyone's writing. I think everyone's writing reds. Move it first shot. Yeah, but if you tie onto it, you're not guaranteed to be on a red. Like if you move it, I mean, I should be on that. But if that red goes there, then and the cue ball stays where the red is, I haven't got a shot. So that's the only reason why I'm kind of like not loving going into it first shot. But I will, and we'll go from there. All right, welcome back. So a tough layout here, but we're going to go reds. First shot, I'm going to play this red with a bit of top left-hand side, hit this cushion, and try and develop this red away from the yellow. Cut, and then the next thing you'll see is me playing the shot. Fucking hell. Shouldn't have played it with top left. Anyway, that was the first one. Brilliant. First frame's always got to have that. But I'll keep the camera rolling because basically I'll stop the video once I get a finish and then go from there. Yeah, I've got that's the thing, Tandy. I'm booked in for a thing on the Friday evening. It's Friday from about 11 AM to 4 PM that I haven't got anything going. All right, let's go again. Can't use a video on a foul break. So we go again. Because my brake cue, the tip has come off and I'm getting it replaced hopefully tomorrow. I mean, I'll give it a go, but this is a very slim chance of a finish. Right, so looking at the layout, start again. So looking at the layout, I don't have a shot on yellows, so I'm going to have to go reds here. My first shot is going to be this red, which I'm going to attempt to double into this middle pocket, screw back to around here, and leave myself this shot next. Be very surprised if this works. One good shot, and there's a chance here because that red goes next to that yellow. Okay, so my next shot is this red. I need to come away from the cushion and land. No, think about it. Think about it. Right, so my next shot is this red. I need to play it down the rail, come off the cushion and land hopefully in this spot to play this red to the middle next. This is going to be a very difficult shot to do, but give it a go. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not going to the middle now. Or is it? Could play it to the middle and play that. Hang on. Yeah, it is going to the middle. Okay, so I've got this red to the middle next. I want to play over to here to leave this shot to the corner next. That is a very tight gap past the black. If I make this, it should be fairly straightforward. It's like 3/4 of a pocket. That black does cover quite a bit of this pocket. Okay, so next I've got 3/4 of a pocket past the black there. I'm going to screw back to here to leave this shot next. Come on, one good shot and it's done. Oh, it's getting tighter every time I look at it. She'll do. Okay, next I've got this red. Just want to leave the cue ball where the red is to have that red to the corner next. And then all I've got to do is pretty much leave the cue ball where the red is to leave a nice easy black to the corner. Alright, thanks so much for watching this episode, and I will see you on the next one. Cool, so that's one done. So you guys get to you'll get to watch that hopefully within the next couple of days. I'll post that. I want to get 3 of those videos. I'm here for I've got a PT client at 3 o'clock, so I'm going to be here until about 2:50 today. I had a cancellation. That's the only reason why I'm live right now, is because I normally do PT all day on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and one of my clients is away, so thought, you know what, I've got an hour and a half, might as well just go in the living room, make some content, and be productive. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. What are we going to do now? Do I do another one? Or do you guys want to see something different? When did you say you had nothing on? Sunday morning, mate. Currently, but that's like being confirmed. I might have a club in Cardiff that I'm going to be going from 11 AM till 12 PM till 4 PM. Phone number. I wouldn't necessarily say put your phone number, but if you want, you can. Your logo on the end of my table, you can do. If you want information on that, shoot me a message on YouTube. On Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. I'm going to do a quick clearance without my head camera just to break it up a little bit. Otherwise, my head goes really red. Nothing went down anyway. So, right, what would you guys do here, reds or yellows? So everyone's saying reds. Reds. This is a problem with reds. And that ball only goes there, so you've got to land short side for it. With yellows, the yellows don't look great, but they're actually probably better based on these two reds. Yeah, I'm going to go yellows. I think my first ball is this one. My second ball, oh, I don't like that shot, but kind of got to play it, is that, and that brings me basically up to around there. Then I've got this one to the corner, which gets me hopefully there, if I can hold. This one, finish up these three, come through the gap here and finish with the black. But yeah, we'll see. This is the key shot, really, the angle that I leave on the next yellow. And it's a big angle. So I can't now hold for this yellow. I'm going to have to come back for it, which is not ideal. I don't want to play that now because I don't want to leave this ball any longer than I already am. Saying that, could potentially come for it last and leave a double. No, doesn't really make sense. All right, let's go. Let's just make this shot. Get a big bounce. What knob? What knob? Literally, that red moves a mil that way. I'm on this yellow. So I think I might have to leave a double here, which I don't mind. I prefer doubles to playing rail shots. So that's probably my last ball. Is my last ball. It's just what the order on these two to finish it. I'll tell you what. No, if I get there, I can then play that and I've got the rail shot. I don't like getting from, basically what I don't like from this ball, I don't like playing that ball first because the angle on that ball isn't great to get onto this, right? So I'm going to be playing this one first. I've got two choices. I can come to here, play that, leave myself here, play that, and then leave a relatively difficult rail shot there. Alternatively, I play this, try and get here, play that, screw back to there, play that, leave a double. Now I'd much prefer the double than the rail shot, but the angle I'm going to leave on this ball to get onto that ball is not as easy as getting from this ball onto that ball, if that makes sense. What would you guys do? Option 1 or 2, write it in the chat. Would you go 1, 2, 3, 4, or would you go 1, 2, 3, double? Write down 1 or 2. Which option? Everyone's saying 1. What was 1 again? Oh yeah, the rail shot. Seeing as everyone's written 1, I might just do 2 for the sake of it. Option 3 is miss, which is what I'm going to do, no doubt. Oh God, do I go with the majority and miss the rail shot? That's the question. Everyone's saying 1. All right, we'll try 1. And now I've just got to leave a pig of a rail shot. If you can't tell already, I hate rail shots on English 8-ball tables. It's my worst shot. Made one of these a minute ago though. Queuing over this red isn't great, but is what it is. Alright, you guys were right. If I hadn't asked you, I probably would have gone option 2. Well, yeah, they're tight. No, that's the tight pocket. That's the big pocket in that corner. This one's like medium. So basically, look at the difference between this pocket and that pocket. Hopefully this will be a good example. Might mess it up. Oh, that's straight in. Maybe not. Right, let's do it again. Sort of straight in, but it did hit the rail. Let's do it one more time. You can see the difference between these cushions, these rails. I'm going to hit the rail here. Right, that's hit the rail. Come away, gone in. And then the difference between that one and this one. Going to do exactly the same shot. Hit the rail. Alright. Ignore that. That was too thin. Actually hit the rail this time and get the cue ball to come away a little bit. That's better. Yeah, you see, it does it. It's nowhere near as forgiving. So yeah. Okay. How many have we got? 600 of you watching. Good stuff. Right, I'm going to get the head camera back on. I'll do another clearance video. Again, for those of you who are joining, my short form content is all from my head camera. So I'm going to do some of those videos today, hopefully another couple at least. Information on the equipment that you can see in this video is on in my Linktree, which you'll find in my YouTube and TikTok bio. Feel free to check it out. Interesting. You want to go, reds here are the better ball, but the yellows cover this pocket. So I'm going to play, I don't know what I'm telling you guys, I should be telling the camera and you guys can just listen along. Okay, welcome back. Let's start again. Okay, welcome back. So looking at the layout, obviously this yellow covers this pocket, which isn't great for reds. However, all of these yellows kind of tie each other up. So I'm kind of forced into going reds here. I'm going to come back to this and try and play this as a skill shot later. But for now, I'm going to play this red into the corner with the aim of playing this red off of the cushion. Wow, it's too focused on trying to develop the red than I was putting the other red, basically. So that one, I'll just keep the camera rolling if I miss, basically. And then if you want to see these finished videos, they'll be available as YouTube shorts and on my TikTok page. I posted one on TikTok the other day and I posted one on TikTok on Saturday and it's had 200,000 views so far. So it's quite a popular series. All right, let's go. What happened to 4 balls going down and there being an easy finish? Jeez. I mean, the break's fine, but it's just a shit layout. How do you even begin to do it? You obviously take reds. I don't know why I'm telling you. I've got to tell these guys. The guys who are actually watching this on thing. Right. Okay, welcome back. So looking at the layout here, not an easy finish on either ball, but I think because of what's going on here, I'm going to be going reds. My first ball is play this red, come across the table to here, and hope to have a shot on this red to the corner next. I have no idea what I'm going to do from here. I think from that ball I might try and land here and play that into the middle next. What am I talking about? Why didn't I just play that into that corner? Yeah, sorry, we'll start that again. That was a poor shot selection. Okay, welcome back. Looking at the layout of the balls here, we've got a tough yellow on the rail and these 3 yellows kind of tied up by these reds. So I'm going to be going reds. This is my first ball. Play it, come across table, hopefully land here. I'll have a choice of this one and this one, but I'm likely going to be going for that ball. This is missable. See what I mean about that pocket playing massive? Okay. Alright, from here I want to play this screw back to here to leave an angle on this red, which will get me around 3 cushions for these 2 next. That's so bad. I'm not even going to attempt to salvage that. Terrible. The pocket came in clutch. It did. It's a shame that, because that was a fairly easy shot. I don't know what the hell happened. Just didn't get into the cue ball. Desailed on it. But it happens. Out of form. Yep. Could be because I've got a camera on my head, maybe. I don't know. Alright, if this isn't the finish, I'm quitting. What would you guys do, reds or yellows? Obviously, I'll talk to you now, but we'll go back to the chatting to the people on the thing. I think the thing with reds are easier. If the cue ball's there, reds are gone. You can predict a 7-ball finish on reds. With yellows, they are slightly harder, but the first ball is a little bit more controlled. This one gets you on this one gets you up there. The only thing I don't love about yellows is these 2. And obviously this one you've got to get back up table, which isn't great. So we are going to go reds. The thing that I don't like is that I'm playing this ball as my first shot. I don't like playing the plant, and that ball doesn't go in on its own. You play that. If that yellow goes anywhere near the black, it could be a problem. But you just got to hope it doesn't. Or do I go reds? Or do I go yellows? I really don't like what's going to happen. I'm going to hit that red. I have to hit it quite hard because it's so thin. That yellow is going to go down there and it's going to block the black, which I don't want. The reds are easier, yes, but for that reason, I'm going to go yellows because it is a little bit more controlled based on the first shot. That yellow, if it's 1 millimeter towards me, that red, if it's 1 millimeter this way, 100% I'm going reds. But I can't because of the risk of that yellow going and covering that pocket for the black. All right, let's go. Okay, welcome back. So it looks like a fairly easy clearance here on reds. However, the first shot, this one, is pushing that yellow towards the pocket for the black. So I'm gonna go for yellows instead. My first shot is gonna be this one, gonna come off the cushion and land here for this ball next. Right, hang on. I want to get that one done as early as I can, but not after this ball. Okay, let's go. Okay, from there I'm going to be playing this one, screwing back to around here to have, oh God, that's awful. Okay, from there I'm going to be playing this one. I want to screw back to around here to have a shot on this one to the corner next. Hampered cue, I've got to play that one to the middle now. I didn't really want to play that, but I'm gonna because it's a little bit less risky. So I wanted to play this ball next, but because I'm hampered by this yellow, I'm going to play this one first and then play that one. From there, I'm going to play this yellow, come off the cushion, land here for this ball next. I'm running over the hole in the cloth. This could deviate the ball and miss it completely. Do I play that now? I should, but I said I was going to play this one, so I can't. Okay, so next I'm going to play this one with the aim of screwing back to here to leave myself a choice of this one or this one. And then from there, I'm going to play this one with bottom left-hand side, hit this cushion, and come back to pretty much where I am right now to have a shot on this yellow to the corner next. A little bit further than I would have liked, but I can play this yellow, come off the cushion, land around where the black spot is and play the black into the corner. Alright, thanks so much for watching this episode, and I will see you on the next one. Cool. Yeah, again, yes, reds probably were the better ball there, but I did not like what was going on with that yellow, so that's why I went for reds. Went for yellows. So that's 2. I want 3 episodes, basically. If I can get more than that, then ideal, but for now I want 3 episodes. So we'll just take a break because my head gets really red if I wear that camera too much. Look out for those videos when I post them. I'll be posting them as short form content on TikTok and YouTube now because YouTube allows for longer content. But yeah, YouTube Shorts, it'll be on there. It'll be on my TikTok as per usual, and it'll be also on Facebook and Instagram. Where's the best place to buy a pool table? In the link in my bio is pretty good. All right, let's do this. Let's go all of one colour, all of the other colour, and the black without missing. Hopefully. Don't have to get a ball on the break, but it would have been nice. Okay, so we'll go reds first. We'll play this ball, yellow onto red, and go from there. This is going to be my second ball. From there, get down table. Can't really get down table. I'll clear up one of those 2 down there. One on the right or left. Don't love this, but actually I don't like it at all. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? It's not easy, not as easy as it looks. Ideally, I use that red to punch that red out. See if I can do that. Didn't take. Got away with that. Got away with that. That red still doesn't go, so I've got to move it at some point. I'm going to play this ball, come across to here, and hope to leave an angle on that to punch that red out. Get back. Alright, so we've got a small angle. I just need to. What's going to happen? I've got to play this with pace because I want to get out. Couldn't have gone much worse. Right, what are we doing next? For my next trick, let's try and play a double. I think the double goes through this gap. Bottom right hand side, come off this cushion, hope to land there for this one into the corner. Get across the table and nudge these two would be great. Oh, wow, that didn't work. Trick shot on the back or just pot it? Let's go two balls in one shot. Okay. Alright, let's get the head camera back on. Because they need Afternoon guys, you right? So again, I'll be live until probably about 2:50 today. Unless I get tired, but hopefully not. Well deserved break. Okay, let's get that head camera back on. I want to make one more episode if I can. Okay. Cool, so we're recording. This should be a dot-to-dot finish. Absolute dot-to-dot on reds. I'll tell you guys the order. Hang on. Just need to get this ball, just needs to go in. Just go in, don't do anything silly on it. If it goes in, it's game over. All right, so the order will be this one to there. That one with a bit of backspin. That's the only thing that can go wrong. To there. That one to the corner, middle to there. That one to the corner to there. That one, black. It's all about the second shot. Okay, welcome back. All right, here we go. Okay, welcome back. So looking at the layout of the reds, we've got a fairly dot-to-dot finish here. We're going to go this one first, leave the cue ball where the red is. We can then play this one second to play that red into the middle next, to play that red into the corner, followed by that red in the corner, finishing up with the black into the middle. is I've got to play this soft, and you play it soft, it's missable. Just roll her in. Alright, thanks so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you on the next one. Cool, that's 3 episodes done. Happy with that. Right, finished. Not finished in the live, just finished with the filming. How many have we got? 500, 600 of you? Appreciate you guys tuning in. Do some speed pull. Do I want to see some speed pull? Race against the guys, so I'll probably be winning today actually. I'm playing alright. The break's going pretty well. Alright, let's try and get a clearance of the whole table in under a minute. That was the problem. That red was the problem. Had to figure out how to break that red out. That's why I didn't go the other way. Yeah, good, thanks. Appreciate you tuning in. Okay. Let's go again. Let's get the music back on for guys on TikTok. Well, I appreciate the roses, Gracie. Thanks so much. I was doing speed clearance, wasn't I? Shit, I should be running, shouldn't I? We can get it in under a minute still. Oh, you dick. Oh, I missed that. Two and one again. Ugh. Right. Yes, Gracie, appreciate those roses. All right. If you guys got any questions, feel free to ask. In fact, if you've got any challenges, write down now if you want me to do like a challenge or something. With the mat, it protects the grey cloth. when you're putting the balls in the triangle. How does one get better with practice? What size tip? 8.9. Line opposite corner drill after each pot. Opposite corner. Hang on, I'll do this, no middle pockets. Like only the corner pockets for a whole clearance. Dob, how we doing, mate? Oh, come on. No idea how I'm going to get on these reds. These yellows even. Maybe. Just move them. Just move them. Slightly, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I had it as well. What the heck? Shooting soldier. All right, what's next? Anyone got any challenges or any drills or anything they want to see me do? Break this your hand, left-handed. I can't break. I can barely play a shot left-handed, but I could try. How much is a table like that? Link is in my bio for the table. Do the balls. 6 red shootout. I will do a 6 red shootout, but nearer the end, because I don't want to get too knackered. I'll do the drill, which I find is one of the hardest drills you can do. I'll do it and not have any expectations, just so you guys can see what it is if you haven't seen it before. Alright, so with this drill, you're going alternating corners. So you're going red, yellow, red, yellow. You go for that red to that corner first, and you've got to get there, and you've got to go that yellow, then that red, then that red, that red, that yellow, and then you basically just play all of them as you get closer. These two you finish, and then the black goes anywhere. It's a very, very hard drill. See how it goes. If you can get past the first 4 balls, it gets a little bit easier. Where do you get your triangle from? So there's a link in my bio, Gracie, I think. It's either there or it's in my TikTok shop. It's from the Ultimate Pool, or 8 Ball Direct, but the link is in my bio. That's it. I'll tell you what, it's probably going to take me half an hour. No worries. Thanks for tuning in. It's probably going to take me half an hour to get the first 4 balls here. Might help if I took my time, but I can't be bothered. I just want to have fun and pop balls. Why am I not hitting this hard? For God's sake. Right, 3 and out. I'm going yellows first. Should really stick with reds, but we're going yellows first. That's better. At least I'm on this red. Not great, but I'm on it. Get away from that cushion. Ugh. God, that's awful. Oh, you fucking dick. That was on as well. Alright, let me see if I can get it from here. That one's down. It's so annoyed if I get this as well. Nope. It was close, but no cigar. Okay. Yeah, exactly. All right, is there any other drills you guys want to see, or do I stick with that? Where do I look when I'm aiming? Down the cue. No. I'm drawing a line between object ball and pocket, then a line between cue ball and object ball, and basically stepping onto that line with my right foot. Any other drills you guys want to see? Put them all on the break. I mean, it's never been done before. Any video where you've seen someone pop every ball on the break is a fake video, I can guarantee it. You ever played any venues in Leicestershire? No, I haven't actually. Someone said earlier, do a clearance with my left-handed. I don't play left-handed, I'm awful. But I'll break right-handed and try and get a dish left-handed. It was looking so good. All right, I need a chance, right? Only way I've got a chance is if I mess up some of these balls and put them in positions they can actually be potted and give myself a shot to start. Is that fair? Not really, but I don't care. Come on, left-handed, let's go. No, awful. That's me playing left-handed, and I'm done. My back hurts because of it. 5 shots in and my back hurts playing left-handed. Oh, wrong one. Alright, put black on white ball on line. See how many you can put in a row. What? Put black on dot white ball on the line, in line, and see how many. Oh, in a straight line. Yeah. I tell you what, there's a challenge. Ultimate pool. It's really not great. Ultimate Pool Do a challenge, which I've done twice now, and I've got 5 out of 6 both times. But basically, you've got to play 1 shot from here, then you play 1 shot from there. You've got to pot it. Then you play 1 shot from there. Then you play 1 shot from here, 1 shot from here, and 1 shot from here. And the 2 times I've done it, I've missed that last shot, made the others. So I'll give that a go. You can pot the white. The white doesn't matter. It's all about the black going in. So that's 1. So if someone asks me how do I aim, I basically draw a line from there to there, an imaginary line, obviously. I draw a line from there to there. I'm aiming for the part of the black which is the furthest away from the pocket. So I'm looking for a spot on the black that's furthest away, which is here. And I'm aiming for the middle of the white to basically hit that part of the black. From there, I draw a line from the cue ball off the table onto the floor. I step on that line with my right foot, and then I come down onto the ball, and then I probably miss. But that's how I line up shots. Close. All right, 2 and 2. Come on, let's get 6. I don't think I've seen 6 done yet. Again, cue ball can go down. It's irrelevant. Three. Smashing the gaff up here. Four. 2 more, come on. Job done. 2 more, job done. Right, this is the one. Come on. This is the one that I've done this 3 times and I've made the first 5 balls every single time. It's this ball that I keep missing, and I keep missing it to there. So I've just got to aim thinner than I think. Oh, please just verify. Yes. So this is touching cushion, middle of the cushion. God, looks harder every time I look at it. I'll be posting this most likely if it goes in. Can't get it. So's your chat. All right. Yeah, do it, man. If you're in the Southampton area, shoot me a message. Always looking for new opponents. Okay, let's try and get a clearance. If anyone's in Wales this weekend, by the way, I'm going to be there from Friday until Sunday. All of the info can be found in my short form content on both YouTube and TikTok. Okay, what colour would you guys go here, reds or yellows? You in Ireland at all? Now the plan is to go to Ireland, not this weekend but the weekend after, but I might have to push that back to the weekend after that because I haven't given people enough notice. But I'm hoping it can be the weekend of the 24th of Jan, which is what I announced initially. but it might have to be pushed back. Right, everyone's saying yellows here. The first ball on yellows isn't. Actually, no, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, I'd probably agree. I think you could go either. If I'm being really picky, like landing there for this red, that's the only thing that could be a little bit tricky, is landing on that red. Also, this red, like, I mean, it's not super difficult. You should really be making a clearance on both. But with yellows, you can make a clearance with only touching one cushion, which is this one. You've got to find that gap from this ball. Actually, that could be tricky, to be fair. Just making sure you're in this spot. Huh. Yellow middle first, I agree. I'd want to get rid of the problem early. In fact, I'm just going to nudge this red. What that does is two things. Pushes the red over here, leaves the cue ball where the red is, so I've got the problem yellow second to get me back up table. It also clears another pocket for the black later on, because the black doesn't go in the middle, it only goes in that corner. So I'll have options for the black once I've moved the red. Just want to nudge the red a little bit, get it out of the way. Didn't nudge it enough. It's not a problem, I'm on this yellow. I just hit that yellow, the one I potted I hit a bit thick, and that's what made me pretty much miss that yellow. The black not going in the middle isn't an issue, the biggest thing is that I wanted to be on that. That's probably my next ball. Yeah, I'm going to leave myself choices with this one, hopefully. Not really. I want to be on that one to the corner next, ideally, or that one. Okay, now it's just getting back up to these yellows. That one, leave the cue ball where the yellow is, play that one. It's all well and good, but this yellow is just a little bit annoying. So I'm probably going to have to play this one to the corner followed by that one, because getting from that ball onto that ball might be a little bit tricky. Got there in the end. If you guys got any questions, again, feel free to ask. Links to any of the products or anything you see in my here is all in my bio. Alright, let's go. We're definitely going yellows, but it's the first yellow. What ball first? Probably the one to the middle. Don't love it because I'm pushing this yellow potentially in a bad area and messing up other yellows, but we'll see. It's not bad, it's just congested this area, and I didn't really want that, but I couldn't really do anything else. Choices. Two in a row. keep going until I miss, basically. Do you make enough to cover bills without another job? Yeah. No, I run my own online personal training business. That's what I'm doing in half an hour. I've got a PT client. So I do that on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I do this for fun, really, on the side. But it just so happens that this makes more, I guess. I don't know. But I'm a PT by trade. I've been a PT for around 15 years, 10, 12, 15 years, something like that. Alright, well, we're forced into reds here, I think. How's it going, IPA this year? Nah, mate, no competitions this year. I'm just making content, I think. Just the fact that's all the focus is. Hope you're all good though, buddy. So I know this one, I could play that now, but I'm going straight into that yellow and it just could mess things up. Whereas I've got a straight pattern with these. I can go there, land there, play that one, land there, play that one. And then basically, easier said than done, I've got to try and get on that. In fact, that might not be wise actually, because getting on the black is going to be tough from that. Should be able to get out. As long as I'm here, I'll have the black to the corner, and I'm not too worried about that type of shot. So, a little bit of topspin on this one. Again, small amount of topspin on this one. Topspin again on this one. And now get out for the black. Should be able to hopefully land here and leave it for the middle. Just makes it a little bit harder queuing over this yellow. Cool, that's 3 in a row. Wonder if you've ever heard of 𝐸ℚ pool tables. Yep. 𝐸ℚ is the colour, isn't it? No, wait. Yeah, isn't 𝐸ℚ the? It's the. Is that the shade of grey, which is the supreme match table? Like the one they used to use on Ultimate Pool. There's a 𝐸ℚ. I don't think it's a brand though. I think. Am I right? Oh, I could be wrong. I'm not too clued up on equipment when it comes to pool. But isn't 𝐸ℚ the brand of the table? Sorry, what am I talking about? The style of the table versus the brand. Should be another one, hopefully. We'll go reds. We'll get them fast. Where's that going? Where's that? Where is that going? Figure it out. Need to land there. Need to come back for the black and play it in the same pocket, hopefully. Or not. That's 4. It's the biggest tournament you've participated in. I mean, I played on the IPA amateur. Cheers, Alex. See you later, mate. Played on the IPA amateur 2 seasons ago, and I played on the Ultimate Pool Challenger last season. So they're both big. They're the biggest amateur tours, the only amateur tours in the country. So that are associated with a professional organisation. I've got a PT client in not long, so how do you get on the tours? Just go onto the website and book, but the IPA's full. I think there's space on the Challenger this season. Get yourself involved. Right, this one's harder. You're probably going, I think you've got to go yellows, but yeah, the black doesn't go past that yellow, so it has to be moved. So I think that's what's leaning me towards yellows. Problem with yellows is obviously this ball. What's the website? ultimatepool.com, I believe. I didn't need to move that yellow, but it's just handy that I did. Tell me I've left the gap. Ugh. That's annoying. No. I'll try and just nudge this red. Funny angle here. Funny angle. I'm going straight towards the yellow with backspin. Can I leave that? I don't like leaving that. I think I prefer leaving that. Where's that? On a bit of a roll here. This is the most dishes I've had in a row in about a year. 5 back-to-back great dishes. None of them, I think any of them have been, what do you call it? I don't think any of them have been dry dishes, but they might have been. My Q cost £180. Back in 2004, when I got it. Let's get another one, come on. Cue ball, stay on the table. What did I say? Alright, well this is where the run, this is where the streak ends, I think. How would you get that out? Play that off there, maybe. You've got to hit this so thin. Yeah, it's never going to happen. And the streak ends. And what time is it? It's 2:40. I'll probably go in a sec, just because I've got a client at 3. So I have to get ready for that. Ends at 5. It was fun. See you at King's. Yes, see you at King's. Really. Yeah, I'm buzzing for it. It's going to be good. Friday night. Anyone who wants to get involved, I'll be at King's Club in Swansea on the Saturday day. I'll be at Shooters in Neath, and then Saturday evening, Brackler Snooker Club here in Bridgend. So far, the Brackler event has about 20 to 25 or so people coming, at least. loads of people signed up for that. Right, I'm shooting off though. Just when TikTok gets busy, 500 of you watching. Just when I decide I'm going. Yeah, no, I've got to go, but I'll. Corey Reese is going. Nice. Hopefully he does. Yeah, I know Corey. I know him well, but I know him well enough. We've spoken quite a few times before. How many games in the middle? How can I fix what? How cures bowed in the middle? You can fix it by hanging it up and leaving it overnight. It might straighten out. How many games would you take against to beat 𝐿 In 9-ball, he would smash me, but in this, I'd be 5-0 up if I played him in a match from half an hour ago, because I didn't miss for 5 games. So he would beat me overall at this, I think. But I'd like to think I could get a lot of frames off of him, because all I've got to do is get a ball on the break and then clear up. So then he hasn't got a shot. But in 9-ball, he'd comfortably beat me. It's all game dependent. Same as Ronnie O'Sullivan. If Ronnie O'Sullivan came here tonight and played me, he'd probably beat me for sure, but he doesn't play this game. So he would make mistakes, which I'd hopefully then counter. And if I broke dish, I'd like to think I'd get frames against him. Play him in a race to 50 in snooker, he'd beat me 50-0. That's the difference. He would challenge me in pool. I wouldn't even give him a challenge in snooker. Round tables apparently brother company. If you know anything, I don't really know. I've played on them. I thought the Cry Wolf was the design of a Supreme match. I thought it was like the specific colour of a Supreme match, which they used to use on Ultimate Pool, but I could be wrong. I'm not too clued up when it comes to that. All of the equipment in pool. All right, I've got to shoot off, guys. Do you know anyone who could fix a bowed cue? No, you'd have to search for, maybe go to your local pool or snooker club, and if you take it to them, they might know a cue specialist, or type it in on Facebook or Google or whatever. All right, well, where are we? Right, guys on YouTube, thanks so much for tuning in today. Very much appreciate it. Cheers, change begins, appreciate that. How often do you recloth the table? Not enough, look. Look at that hole in my cloth. Ignore that, but that is a hole in my cloth. Terrible. All right, guys on YouTube, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you hopefully Wednesday evening. I'll be live again, but we'll see. Have a good one. I'll speak to you in a bit.